Hello, everybody. Welcome. And today we're going to do something a little different. Something that I really enjoy doing and have done videos on this in the past, and probably, hopefully, we'll do more in the future. And if you like this kind of video, please let me know in the comments or give me a thumbs up, and I can do more of these. What we're doing today is some mount hunting. So if you like seeing mount hunting, then let me know, and I'll do more of these. Anyway, this is a really fun one. We're gonna go do some mount hunting, more specifically for the armored Razzashi Raptor and the swift Zulian Panther in heroic Zul Gurub. So, just to show you where we do this, let me open up the map. So you can see I'm in northern Stranglethorn Vale. Zul Gurub is over on the side here. So if you're coming down from Stormwind, you go this way, or if you're coming up from, oh my God, I play Horde and I can't remember the name of the place down here that the Zep brings you to. Anyway, if you're going from there, you come up this, or excuse me, down here somewhere. You come up here. Today, oh, and also just, to get these, you have to be in heroic, so make sure to set your dungeon difficulty to heroic. Okay, and this is best done with a max character like at level 60, or probably at least above 55. And I'm going to show a strategy with this one that's really good with a where you use a warlock. I'm using demon warlock, but I don't think it matters which type of warlock you use, especially if you're max level. But I'm going to show the strategy, and you'll see in a minute why the warlock strategy is a really good strategy for this one. So anyway, yeah, Northern Stranglethorn Vale, Zul Gurub. Make sure you're on heroic, and then hop in here. Now, what you can mount up in this instance, because this is a sort of quote unquote an outdoor instance. So just avoid all the at max level. You can just run by everything, and as long as you don't run right on top of it, you can avoid it, and then you don't have to fight or deal with any annoyances. Go around this mask thing because it'll annoy you if it starts attacking you. Just annoying, it won't really do anything. So the first mount, oh, and I should show on the map. Let me go up here real quick, and then I'll show on the map. Let's see, where is it? Okay. So, where I am at here, map. So the first mount is this guy up here, okay? And so you go into the entrance, you do like I did, you kind of go across the thing, go to the left, go around here, right? Or I mean, go to the right and go around here. And then you'll be at this first one. The second one's over here, but I'll show you how to get to that one in a sec. So here's the thing. These rocks here, even at max level, these really hurt you. I mean, if you try to run up there and get hit by too many of these rocks, I'll show you. Watch. Get hit by a rock. Come on, hit me, rock. Hit me. There, boom. Okay, well, that one didn't do any damage to me, but I have gone in here where those have done damage. I don't know why maybe I'm armored up enough now. But anyway, long story short, to avoid those, because it's annoying too. I mean, you get hit by enough of them, it didn't do that much damage to me, but it does over time if you get hit by enough of them. Now, you can, if you're not using a warlock, just kind of work your way up there. It's not that hard, but this is an even easier way to do it. The warlock strategy isn't much easier way to do it. First thing I do is I use my eye to get up there and target the guy who's doing all this. That's this guy up here, alright? So I target him, and then I just send my demon up there, and wait. He'll go up there and get rid of that. He's immune to these boulders, so you can just send him up there. He'll take care of this guy, the boulders will stop falling, and then you can just run up there with not a problem. So that's the warlock strategy for this. Again, you can use any class and just try to avoid the rocks, but I've done that before. It is a pain. I mean, it can be a pain to do that. So I just so that's why I like the warlock strategy for this one. All right, so now let's go. Now if I do this right, there's only like a couple of guys I have to fight before the final boss. These guys. Might as well hit her first. Boom. There we go. Alright, so now this is the guy. As you can see, I've gotten 10 out of 100 attempts. I think I've gotten more. I think what happened was at some point with some update, my rarity got reset somehow, so I don't know that the database for how many attempts I've made on these things is very accurate, but anyway. So then you get this guy.
Make peace, worms. I be delivering you attack.
Alright, and now, if you're lucky, attempt number 11. And I'm not lucky. Well, it's only been 11 attempts, so there you go. You never know. Alright, well that was a good try. So now we're gonna go in. Now I'll show you how to go to the other one. Easily go up here. Just avoid everything so you don't have to fight anything. Run down here. And when you get to the bottom, you're just gonna go to the right and hug the wall. Hug the shore, I mean. And go down here. Keep going. Okay. Go past these, whatever they're doing. These fire things, you can try to avoid them, or you can just run through them. At max level, they don't do any damage to you. They just miss you, basically. Okay, and so then you run down here. Keep hugging the coast here. See, there's the water down there. Just keep hugging it. Avoid any reds so that you don't have to fight. And then when you get to this big temple, and you'll know you're there because there's this big guy right here out in front of it. This guy, you don't fight him, you just look for him and say, okay, this guy by the fire cauldron thingy, that's near the entrance. And then you also have this masks thingy you can just run past. Don't run too close or it'll start attacking you. And down into this temple. Now when you go down here, when you go across this rope bridge here, there's a patrol here. If you hug the fence, the wall here, usually you don't have to fight him if you hug the wall. There, see? I got past him without having to fight him. Now the rest of the stuff, it's easy to make it past with, so you go down in here, and it's easy to get past those guys, that group, just hug the wall there. So what you do is you go down in, you go across the rope bridge, you go down again, past that group of guys, then you go down one more set of stairs, and when you get in here, keep going to the left, and there's your person right there. And on the map, see where I'm at? I'm in this temple. So I got this guy, now I'm gonna get this one. So I'm in this temple, and I've got 10 attempts on that one. All right, so okay.
Leave me with the memory of my sister.
Now let's see, 11 attempts. No, didn't get it. Just got some stuff to vendor. That's okay. One of the things about and then so what I do when I'm mount hunting, if I'm mount hunting with a class that has a quote-unquote home, like druid or monk or a furry, I usually Volparen, I usually will just go to my home at this point, If I'm playing a class like this is a Oregon Warlock, say that 5 times fast. This one, she doesn't have that ability, so what I've done is I've set my stone to Darkshire, which is kind of close. So I just find a inn that's kind of close, so that way I don't have to run all the way out of the instance, and then I'm kind of close for my next attempt. I used to run out of the instance and just log out in front of the instance, and that usually makes it pretty quick too. So that's a possibility, but it depends on if you want to hassle with running out of the instance or not. So for that reason, I'll probably head to Darkshore here. But before I do, I wanted to thank you for joining me. I thought this was a fun, quick run of this mount hunting trip, and I'll keep trying for this one, and I'll let you know in a future video if I get it. And anyway, just wanted to show you that one, show you how to do it. And if you like this kind of video, just let me know. I'll keep doing more like this. And we'll just keep it short and sweet this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week, and I will see you again next week. Bye.
Subscribe, and like this video. Subscribe and like to 10 notes.